Right then, United 2, Everton 2. United win the Premier League Summer Series in America with 2 wins and a draw. I'm coming out of this game a bit more frustrated though because it was sloppy. It was very, very lax in certain times. The first goal came from a penalty, which it was a good run to be honest from Amad Diallo to then get the right side of Tarkowski. He tried to play a ball through the middle, or into the middle, should I say. He then got the ball back and then got basically pushed over by Tarkowski. Fernandes took it away. Then they were slow in getting out from a corner, and basically ball got put back into the mixer, and great ball in to be fair, and well finished. But that sort of thing shouldn't happen when if you're at your best, because the team should get out a lot better and a lot quicker in that basis. Second half, United didn't really push on as they had. I think there was a big difference from the Bournemouth game to this game. They just looked sloppy, is the best way of putting it, to be honest. It was it was disappointing more than anything, because I think that they've played so well the last couple of games against West Ham, and maybe they needed to be a little bit more clinical. Against Bournemouth, they were fantastic. The quick passing was there. It looked like it was played really well. But then this time in this game, it wasn't anywhere near the levels it was, or it should have been. It was actually in Mbeumo and Cunha both played together. It was basically a front three of Mbeumo, Cunha, and Bruno Fernandes, which I don't think it will be that going forward. I think Fernandes will be dropping into the middle. I think you'll be seeing a striker of some kind in the number 9 slot with Mbeumo on the left. Mbeumo on the right side and Cunha on the left. I think they played fairly well. But for me, the one person, there's a couple actually, who were quite disappointing. Fernandes is the main one, because the passing for Fernandes today was lax. He looked tired. He looked laboured. And it wasn't great from Fernandes at all. I don't know why he's played Dalot at left back or left wing back. Is it to test to see if Dalot can play there in an emergency? I'm not sure. I think that he should have realistically, if Dorgu's not fit enough, or he's obviously had 2 games, the majority of the last 2 games, maybe it might have been worth playing Lyon for the majority and then bring on Dorgu as he did. I just think Dalot didn't work in that left side at all. I'm not the biggest Dalot fan. I think that he is one area which they will look to replace over time. I don't think he is the immediate issue, but I think it will become an issue over time. I just don't think he has the quality of a top 6 club. And that's going to be one thing that we need to look at in the future. Their second goal is an absolute disaster. Fernandes is fighting with one of the Everton players on the halfway line, basically. A ball gets kind of played across the 18-yard box. It gets booted by Amad back towards his own goal. It then comes off heaven and skews into the corner of the goal with Bayende kind of wrong-footed. It was just a mess. And that's what's disappointing about the whole thing. Is that the sloppiness of today, rather more than anything. And that's where I think that it needs to improve. We're expecting consistency this season, and a lot better in terms of quality. A 15th finish cannot happen this season. It just cannot happen. I think even a bottom half finish is not really acceptable. It has to be top half at best. I'd like to see a European place gained, if possible. But this has shown the reality of the situation, I think, and that when push comes to shove, there are parts of the team which may crack under this sort of pressure, I guess, of United, or the situation that we had, which was basically that Everton did take the game to United in a sense. It kind of happened against West Ham, but they saw it out fairly well and restricted West Ham well. Bournemouth, they played really well to just outplay them immensely. And then today, it was just lax and a bit of a pain to see, or painful to watch, really. So we'll see what happens. We've got one more friendly next week at Old Trafford against Fiorentina. We'll see what happens in that one. I think that's going to be a bit of a nothing game because we're going to be preparing for the week after, which is the start of the Premier League season. But yes, United end the American part of the pre-season tour with a 2-2 draw in Atlanta against Everton. Let me know, guys, what you thought about the game in the comments down below. And also let me know what you want to see on this channel. Like this video if you have, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, guys, take care.